Alright, good evening everyone. Hello, buenas tardes. Estaba aquí buscando mi agüita. Hola Neymar, welcome. ¿Cómo estás? Hi goddess, thank you for the lure. Let's see if this is working today. Hi. Bien, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo te trata el domingo? Pues mira, la verdad, hoy ha hecho calor. Así que... Ay. It's been a slow day. Ha estado lentito y caluroso. Pero dentro de todo bien. ¿Andas jugando Pokémon hoy también? Yo no he vuelto a tocar Pokémon Violet en un rato. Hoy, ¿se van a unir hoy al juego? Hoy no andas jugando Pokémon. Bueno, yo espero que por lo menos logres unirte al juego de aquí del chat. Porque si no, entonces esto no va a funcionar. Me toca irme a trabajar esta noche. ¡Ay, no! ¿Qué tanto falta para que te tengas que ir a trabajar? Por si acaso estoy bebiendo agua aquí. La boca está haciendo unos gestos extraños. Oh my god. No confío en el tracking de estas manos. En una horita, bueno. Mira, a veces yo ni me estoy moviendo y de repente la mano hace ¡fua! Oh, wait. James. ¿Qué mides? ¿Cómo que qué mido? ¡Ah! Me estoy aguantando el headset y por alguna razón llegan aquí las manos. No estoy midiendo nada. Hoy sí te vas a unir al juego, James. Voy a esperar a que lleguen un poquito más de personas para entonces comenzar o no sé si seguirlo y ya. ¿Cómo va tu tarde, James? ¿Qué andas haciendo? Es que no estaba la vez pasada porque me fui que yo... Creo que esa es la segunda vez que pasa. It's okay. Está chilling. Nice. Bueno, yo creo que mejor lo empezamos con los que estemos. Y a medida que vayan llegando, que se unan. ¿Sí? Porque si no, no empezamos nunca. Chica, no es fácil entrar a las 5 AM todos los días. Te lo creo. Ahora mismo, pues yo no estoy sufriendo de eso, ¿verdad? Pero te lo creo. Recuerdo. It's tough. Tough stuff. Ok, bueno. Gente, acuérdense el daily bread throw. Prueben ahí a ver si están funcionando los throws. Esta semana fue dura. Los que llegaron primero, acuérdense que ahí hay un comando para redimir first. No se lo dejen a los fakers. Ajá, James apoyando la rebelión. Tuve que resetear ese challenge porque casi no estuve haciendo streams por un mes. Here. Viste. James robándose el first. Bueno, you were the fastest, so it is yours. Alright. Bueno, Mr. John Channels! Hi! How are you? Bueno, vamos a empezar con el jueguito. Déjame mover la escena y cambiarlo del throwing system. Ahora voy a estar bien chiquitita en la esquina. Purple chicken! No, you are! You are the purple chicken. ¿Cómo está Mr. John Channels? Oh, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Se supone que sea esta. Happy Sunday a ti también. Alguien hágame el favor y tírenme algo. A ver si el throwing system está bien puesto. Ay. Ok, vi una piedrita. No sé, lo primero yo creo que no salió. No se ve. O sea, ¿qué no se ve? A ver, voy a hacer una prueba aquí. Mueve la VTuber a la derecha como antes. Voy. Es que en este juego, por alguna razón, si no me voy para allá, like, pues no se ven algunas cosas. GP, hi. Ok, déjame ver si poniéndola en esta esquina. Happy Sunday. Ok, ahí está. Y entonces déjame revisar con lo de el throwing system. Voy que el throwing system está en donde no va. ¡Ah! Esto no era. Acá. Ese no era, denme un segundito. Ups. Problemas técnicos, gente. Normal en este canal. Ay, señor. Ok, intenten ahora. Ok. Ahora sí. Lo que sí es que con este programa que estoy usando, pues, there are no physics, so you're just throwing things. Me encanta tu VTuber modo nueva. Thank you. Mira, trátame bien a Harold. Mandando a callar a Harold. How dare you. Nope, el pan llegó otro. Ok, ahora sí está funcionando, ¿verdad? ¿Y por qué el VTuber del barrio no se ha ido y el pelo no tienes hecho? Pues mira, me acabo de hacer el pelo hoy, pero no quiero. No quiero estar en cámara. Hoy fue genuinamente vagancia. Y pues como iba a jugar este juego, pues quería tener el modelo. Ok, bueno gente, ahora sí vamos a empezar. Bueno, a continuar porque ya teníamos un juego. Nosotros habíamos hecho uno que era el Purple Chicken Dynasty, pero reciente empezamos este, que era Rebellious Dynasty. So vamos a seguir con ese. Bueno gente, ya saben, para unirse, exclamation join. Entiendo que si le dan exclamation join y el color, no el color, sino el nombre del área, por ejemplo, counts, Grandees or Patricians, se supone que te deja unirte a esa área, si no es random. Así que sorry about that. En fin, empiecen a escribir ahí en el chat exclamation join para que se unan a un equipo y entonces poder empezar el juego. Eso es, James. Está en el South. Y Goddess. The Patricians. Yo no recuerdo con quién fue que yo me casé ayer en una alianza. Así que creo que fueron los verdes, los amarillos. No sé, no recuerdo. No, Mr. Jones. Es esta mission join. ¿Por qué no te está dejando unirte? Purple Chicken lo es. Join Grandees. Ok. Patricians. Yes. Ah, no, GP, te falló, te mandó para donde le dio la gana. Déjate de estar casando con mi gente, después nos quitas todo. ¡No! Ayer fue que Will era el que estaba en la zona amarilla y él quería... ¿Fue él o fue alguien más? Fue The Endgamer, I think it was. pero Mr. Jones, únete. Yo me uní, pero no sé de qué es este juego. Pues ya vas a ver, es como story-based. Y entonces ustedes van a votar qué sucede. Mr. Jones, no te vas a unir. Tienes que darle exclamation join. No sé por qué no te está dejando unirte. Here. Ok. De nuevo, gente, a medida que vayan llegando, exclamation join para unirse al juego. Lo pueden hacer en cualquier momento. Ok, vamos a empezar el juego en lo que se siguen uniendo. Oh my gosh, what happened? Jim, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Hay que darle besitos a Alien y elegir salvar al día. No, esta vez básicamente cada región está buscando quitarme del trono. Pero eso sí, van a necesitar que más gente se les una, porque si no, si quedan empate todos, al final yo elijo y pues yo voy a elegir a mi conveniencia, así que... Así que tienen que decirle a más gente que se unan porque están ahí observando, pero no se les están uniendo, así que... los voy a... Fuck up. I will take your money. I will take everything from you. Ok, anyways. Vamos a repasar porque ustedes no estaban aquí ayer. Así que los counts, que son la región violeta, el goal ahora mismo es sorcery. Eso significa que tienen que tienen que mantener la autoridad del reino, que es esto de aquí, authority, en 5 en 5 es. Sí, en 5. Ahora mismo eso está completado, así que por ahora van ganando en este season. Hi Piolo, welcome back. Chateros unidos jamás seremos vencidos. Si no es a los purple no quiero. Pero no te dejo unirte. Deja ver, es que no parece como que te uniste Mr. Jones. Tienes que darle exclamation join otra vez a ver si se une. Ok, seguimos. Los verdes, que son los patricians, los patricios, están en el scheme de corruption. Y su meta es lower the kingdom's authority to 4 or less. Tienen que bajar la autoridad a 4 o menos para el próximo season. Así que tienen que, en los votos que tomen de ahora en adelante, buscar los que bajen la autoridad. Este es el simbolito de autoridad. Entonces, los Grandees del sur tienen que bajar la estabilidad a 4 o menos en 4 estaciones por seasons. Así que esas son las metas de ustedes. Mi meta es mantener la autoridad alta. Así que mi goal es similar al de los condes del este. Pero eso es malo porque ellos quieren sacarme de aquí. Así que para yo ganar también los tengo que apoyar. Así que, en fin, esos son los goals. Ahora vamos a... ¡Ah! Ok, let's go, let's do this. Ok, so, ya habíamos terminado, tenemos que terminar este season, vamos a ver. Okay. In a dingy seaside tavern, two patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Blood, ashes, damnation! Sea and storm take us all, says noble patrician Shiny Kerushi. But Shiny Kerushi was here. Whatever is the matter? Asked Dorian. I offered cash to a palace official, and he acted like I was trying to give him head lice. It doesn't surprise me. The queen's authority is quite respected. Damn right it is. You're lucky he didn't turn you over to the watch. So there's no room for some good old-fashioned bribery? What is the world coming to? The patricians aim to lower authority to 4 or less. Ahí tienen el goal. Okay. Recruiting a wizard. En el este. In the east, Conde Aursley stands on the ramparts of their castle, watching a flock of bats pass before the moon. Suddenly, the bats swirl down and begin to merge, coalescing into a black-clad figure. Oh my god, vampires! Suitably democratic, I trust. Now, why did you want to meet me? If this isn't good, I'll give you a case of boils so hideous it'll make your own mother disown you. Damn. I thought we might have a common goal. The queen has been overstepping her bounds recently, hasn't she? Well, the queen's watch did. My goodness! Jay, stop it! I'm trying to read here. I lost. Perdí el hilo. Killed of a highly unique strain that I would have enjoyed watching sweep the populace. Fine, I'll help if you take care of the bees for me. Did you say bees? Yes. On this plane, they're simple insects, but in the apiary, the world of dreams and magic, they're powerful and intelligent, call themselves the dreams of being. They have an innate fondness for royalty and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference, but they won't harm non-magical folk beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must lower all regions combined, farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. Okay, so this is difficult, DP, or whoever is in the purple region. Now you have to lower farming, which is this symbol over here, the plant one, to 14 or less in 4 seasons. I mean, right now it's lowered, so I guess it's not that difficult. It's at 6, 4, and 4. Oh wait, combined. So you gotta sum that up and see if it's less than 14. Okay. So here we go. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. Reverse voting. Oh, I will change this one for this one. My way of bribing you guys. Alright. Recuerden, si desean unirse, exclamation join. You want to join? Exclamation join, evidently. Alright, let's see. Right now we have only 3 nobles. This is gonna be difficult for you guys. Okay, where do you want to go first? We have 3 options. The Royal Wedding, Panic in the Council, and Inquisitor's Return. ¿Tienen alguna preferencia? Hablen ahora o callen para siempre. Inquisitor's Return? Alright, let's go check it out. Let's see what's happening in your realm. Oh, too light! Your Majesty, I have received word back from the Inquisitors you sent east to investigate the claims about Count Austerley and their nocturnal activities. And we placed Count Austerley in heavy iron chains and waited until nightfall. They transformed into a vicious monster, black fur, claws like scythes. It broke free and killed 12 Inquisitors before we subdued it. Oh damn. 4 Inquisitors. It is clear that Count Austerley was a devil worshipper, cursed by the Night God for their sins. We request permission to burn them alive in the town square. Burn, burn, burn? That's your answer to everything? The counts won't like that. I should hold a vote. Do it. The counts won't like that. I should hold a vote. Are you sure this is your people we're talking about, GP? This is your people! I think we should put it to a vote. Although there's nobody else here, so let's not burn them yet. GP, recuerda, tú eres los violeta. The Night God is watching, Your Highness. Do not think you can defy his will. Ok. Voy a explicar las reglas para votar. Cuando yo le dé aquí a iniciar el voto, when I start the vote, you're gonna type in chat exclamation and the letter that you wish to choose. Okay? Hi, Darkado! Únete! Darkado, dale exclamation join. Help someone here. Vamos a ver a quién le toca. Mr. Jones is ignoring me and not joining. I'ma cry. Alright, let's see. Send soldiers to to kill Count Austerley in secret. Throw Count Austerley into the dungeons. Order Count Austerley to keep control of their condition. Burn the beast alive in public. Oh my goodness. Listen. I vote for either send the soldiers to kill Count Austerley in secret or throw the Count Austerley into your dungeons because it raises authority. So I will give points. I will give money. I will bribe you guys. I will give 500 coins to whoever supports my vote, okay? And I vote to send them to the dungeons because that's what I do. But then again, I could also kill them, but you know, dungeons. The vote starts. Exclamation vote now. 20 something seconds. Do it now. Okay, I'm gonna show this so you know what you need. No, GP, right now your goal is to have farming at 14 combined. Right now nothing is you know, like shifting farming. Did you guys vote? Is this actually registering your votes? I'm confused. Guys, you have to actually type exclamation vote, not just the letter. Okay, for next one, I suppose. Wait, it's still allowing it? No, I think you did it good at the end. But okay, let's continue. You managed to somehow put in votes. It's tied, so I get to choose for you. Guys, you need to do this right, otherwise I have to choose for you. Alright, it says send soldiers to kill. Oh, why do I keep saying kin? Oh my goodness. Send soldiers to kill Count Austerley in secret. Throw Counter Ashley into the dungeons. I mean, I did say my choice was B, so you know what's happening. No convirtió. ¿Escribiste exclamation vote y la letra? ¿O solo exclamation y la letra? Es que soy Violeta Rebelde. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's continue. When your soldiers arrive to arrest Count Arsley, they are attacked by the enormous beast. It slays dozens of knights. Once finally wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into human shape. Count Arsley lies on the floor, frail and soaked in blood. Please, release me of my curse. Count Arsley is chained up in the dungeons beneath your palace. For months, your dreams are haunted by their howling. Unfortunately, rumor spreads in the east that the queen refused to punish the monster that devastated so many peasant families. Stability is now lawless. Oh no. Oh no! The yellows have reached their goal! Well, this backfired on me. Yoshi! Hi! Bienvenido! ¿Cómo estás? Yoshi, únete. Exclamation join. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Alright. Panic in the council. Por si acaso, estos son los equipos ahora mismo. Tenemos GP in the Counts, James in the Grandees, and Goddess of Emotions in the Patricians. As you arrive, people, feel free to join us. The game is completely free to play. You just type in chat to vote. And by joining, you can join by just typing exclamation join. Okay, panic in the council. Let's go. Your Holiness, I bring bad news from the south. We are receiving reports of... I am sure your news can wait. I bring urgent tidings from the east that demand the queen's attention at once. Wait your turn, you ignorant dolt. Why don't you settle your quarrel outside? Meanwhile, I have news from the coast that really is urgent. Oh my goodness. Now, one at a time. I should have said shut up. The cities of the south are being consumed with riots on a weekly basis. Our citizens want to overthrow the queen and elect a more competent ruler. The fudge? Is that all? By the blood of the dead, the eastern coward... The eastern cowards are corrupt, your grace. Jets are letting off the vilest criminals in return for the slightest bit of coin. My news is worse still. The industries of the coast are in grave danger. The workers are striking. They demand fewer hours and higher pay. All these problems have arisen because the kingdom is increasingly unstable. Your Majesty, something must be done. We're doomed! We're doomed! Oh my goodness. Agreed. Make sure these issues are dealt with my Chancellor. What do you suggest? I feel like I would go with we're doomed! We're doomed! Meli Luna! Hi! Bienvenida! ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo va esa tarde? Bueno, Yoshi, no sé si estás por ahí. Y Meili también. Aquí andamos bien, estamos jugando aquí King of the Castle. Si deseas unirte y ayudar a las distintas regiones aquí, puedes hacerlo escribiendo en el chat exclamation join, signo de exclamación y unirte en inglés. Y entonces te le puedes unir aquí a los distintos grupos y tomar decisiones. Keep a clear head, Your Majesty. The kingdom has survived worse troubles. Unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize. ¡Darkado! Welcome back. Bienvenido de vuelta. Ay, dame un segundo. Eso tuvo que estar bien alto. Dame un segundito. Hello? Are we back? Sorry about that. Okay, unfortunately, we lack the resources to tackle all these problems at once. We must vote on which matter to prioritize. Okay, here goes, people. Time to vote. The whole kingdom is in trouble, but we can't help everyone. Which region should be prioritized? Restore order in the cities of the south. Reform the eastern courts. Break up the strikes along the coast. Itzy! Hi! Welcome! How are you? How's it going? Join us! Type in chat, exclamation join, and take a vote. Pero todo su estabilidad de farming. Doing pretty well. I'm glad. We're here playing King of the Castle. It's a free game here for you guys to play with me in chat. Like, you just type in, choose how this is going to turn out. Alright, I say, my vote says that we should help the cities of the south. But you guys decide whatever you want. Here it is. Vote now! Exclamation vote in the letter of your choice. Exclamation vote and the letter of your choice. And that was a quick vote. That's too fast. There we go. Goddess! Goddess is the true rebel here. Everyone's like, yes, agreeing with the monarch. And Goddess is like, no, I want for us to help the coast. Thank you very much. Goddess, necesitan más apoyo. Okay, restore order in the cities of the south. We agree. You send your troops to enforce order on the streets of the southern cities. Curfews are declared. Rioters are arrested. Defiance is now loyal. Even the priests of the Ninth Church preach for a return to law and order. This does the most good, though the citizens begin to distrust their clergy as a result. The goddess is entering her revenge phase. I mean, I guess, but you do need more people to support your scheme. The crisis in the south has been squashed, making the kingdom as a whole slightly more stable. But the nobles of the other regions feel that you're ignoring their problems. Of course I am. Alright, here it is, guys. The royal wedding. Your wedding to Lucian is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Oh, I married the Patricians. I was wrong, James. It was not your region. It was goddess? Goddess region? Yes, goddess region. The talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend for a week and a day. The capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Lucian at your side. I mean, sure I do. Of course, authority for the win. Then I pronounce you queen and husband. Take note, queen and husband, not queen and king. After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. We need some music for this. Everyone start dancing. Mad queen. Guys, we're supposed to be dancing. Dance in chat now. Do it now. Your new husband, Lucian, laughs up the tension, delivering a witty speech in which he flatters you outrageously. By the time you find yourself alone with Lucian, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. You danced so very beautifully. It was such a wonderful day, wasn't it? Sure. You endure a long conversation in which Lucian seems determined to flatter you relentlessly and agree with everything you say. Oh no, it's one of those. By night's end, you still don't know who Lucian really is. His real personality is concealed beneath 100 layers of etiquette. You go to your separate bed chambers, still strangers. Damn, damn. Goddess, your people will be doomed. What? I have an alliance with them. Let's say, oh, all right. I don't think there's anything else. All right, let's end the season. So far, the counts have achieved their goal for this season. The Grandees as well, and the Patricians have not. Okay. You make us poor. Liar! I've been making you rich this time. You've been voting for what I've been voting, therefore you've received a lot of gold. That was the other queen. That queen got drawn and thrown off a bridge. I am not the same one. Mad queen. Listen, that was my my grandma, maybe. You're confusing us. Okay. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown the region's preferred claimant. Carol, you can't name queen someone called Carol. That's almost close to Karen. I'm joking, I'm joking. Okay, ambitious vassal. This scheme is sorcery, and you need to lower the total farming to 14 or less. Fabienne from the Grandees, the scheme is uprising, and you need to lower this ability to 4 or less into seasons. And Dorian from the Patricians, the scheme is corruption, and you need to lower authority to 4 or less. Right now, that is looking difficult for the Patricians because authority is at 7. Alright, we end the season. Yes, I will look at. Are you sure about that? I am very sure. Carol, la nueva monarca. No. No. Alright. Where do you want to go? We got something in in the coast, a petitioner from afar. We got debt collection at the capital, and howling from below in the counts of the east. ¿Para dónde vamos? Debt collection. La deuda. Alright. The council session has ended for the day, so you're quite surprised when Conte GP corners you in a back passage of your castle just before dusk. GP, what the heck? Greetings, Your Majesty. Apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that I thought you'd want to hear in private before I go to the council. I know, aquí viene GP con la mala noticia. Your husband, the king consort. How can I put this? He owes me a lot of money. Ay, Dios mío, ya sabía yo que el patricio este me iba a traer mala suerte. Goddess, el descendiente de tu área le debe dinero a GP. Resuélvalo en el chat. Me puse la ropa chida para el juego. Yeah. Gambling debts mainly. He borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds, but now it's time to collect. And he's been avoiding me. I mean, cualquiera. Oh no. Take the money and leave us alone. But my money! I can't help you with this. Officers, arrest this fool and throw them in the dungeons. Hablando claro, considering I'm a tyrant, you know the third option is my go-to. GP, are you ready for this? Are you ready for me to throw you in the dungeons? Que paguen. If I were a merciful queen, I would give you the money, but I am not. I am so ready for you to pay. No! This is my choice. I choose. You go to the dungeons. Chat, ayúdenme. Mad Queen. Dungeons! Okay, the counts don't look too favorably on your unwarranted arrest, but a few nights in the darkest cells of the dungeon are enough to persuade GP that it isn't in their best interest. That it is in their best interest to let these debts go. See, I knew you'd come to reason, GP. I knew you would. You release them once an agreement has been reached. They'll think twice before threatening the king consort again. I mean, I don't really care, but you ain't getting my money. Alright, let's go howling from below. Listen guys, you get a vote when it's time to vote, but otherwise I choose here. And I will choose what the tyrant think is best. This was it. The dungeons. You're lucky. There wasn't a choice to cut off your head. I will seek vengeance from the dungeons. We will see about that. Ever since you locked out that accursed Easter monster in the dungeons beneath your palace, your dreams have been filled with howling. Oh no, tonight is the same. Howling inside your head, incessant. Head down to the dungeon and confront the monster. That sounds like a terrible idea. Order that the monster be killed. Yes, suffer through it. Kill it! Get rid of it at once! Despite the lateness of the hour, you call for a captain of the palace watch and tell him to execute the monster at once. Exactly. You must be suffering if you feel moved to order the poor creature's death. I can only hope it brings you some solace. Your Majesty, that monster is actually come to our city of the east. Won't the other counts be furious if we kill them without trial? I mean, I can't sleep. Just kill it. Don't question my orders. A good point. Bah, I suppose I'll suffer through it. I'll go down and make it. Don't question me. I'm a tyrant. I'm the queen. Just obey. Your watch captain heads down to the dungeon, hefting a brutal-looking axe. Your accounts are a rage. You sleep peacefully. Yeah, like I should. Defiance is now treasonous. I mean, you guys are trying to overthrow me regardless. So F you! I will not stand by and let you kill me this time. Last time you guys killed me. I will not let that happen this time. I will be a true tyrant. Okay, reminder guys, if you wish to join the game, you can at any time. You just type !join and feel free to take part in the votes. Your Majesty, there is a petitioner here to see you today. We're not exactly sure where she's from. I assume you have a good reason for letting her in? What does she want? Your evil reign will come to an end! We will see about that, GP. You are not strong enough! You need more people, and you have no one. Where's your army, huh? Where's your army? Greetings, Your Majesty. My name is Oraid. I have a proposition for you. Tell me more about this proposition. 3 ships are docked in a harbor to the west. Their holds are packed to the gills with muskets and gunpowder, and they each boast a full battery of cannons. They're all yours in return for a small favor. Oh no, they are in the dungeons. Gain some rest until the time is right. We will see about that, GP. Muskets, small furry animals. What would I do with muskets? And what is this favor? I only wish to stay in this kingdom with your blessing and protection. I can show your soldiers how to use the weapons, of course, to avoid any accidents. Fine, I'll call a vote. Alright guys, a mysterious foreigner is requesting asylum in exchange for boats full of rare gunpowder and weapons. What should be done? Provide safe harbor for raid in exchange for muskets that will raise our military. Reject the offer and send her away. Confiscate the weapons and take her prisoner. Would raise military and would lower stability. So, what do you guys want? Who was a lion Ella? Was that a robot? Alright. I say that if we provide safe harbor for a raid in exchange for muskets, I will give you money. I will give you money for this. 500 coins. How does that sound, people? 500 coins for each of you who vote with me and agree on this. Here we go. Exclamation vote and the letter. Gasp. You dare vote against me. Muy bien, James. Muy bien. GP no registró tu voto, I think. Mira a ver si puedes intentar otra vez. Ah, mira, sí lo registró. Alright. It seems it's a tie again. Gio, welcome. Gio, para poder votar tienes que unirte primero. Tienes que darle exclamation join. Y votarías para el próximo porque este no creo que te deje. Bienvenido, ¿cómo está tu tarde? It's probably tied because... Oh no, it's not tied. Ooh, yes, yes. Ok, Gio, exclamation join para poderte unir al juego. Ah, mira, ahora sí. Ahí estás. Eres parte de los Grandees. Estás con el equipo de James. Eres de los amarillos. Alright. So we confiscate the weapons and take her a prisoner. Oh my goodness. You people don't like gold, do you? You send word to the coast, where the foreign ships are impounded, and the weapon seized, or it goes quietly as you show her to a cell, though the contempt on her face is clear as day. Guys, you kind of messed up here. You know, she offered to train our people on how to use this. We don't know how to use this. We will die. But this is your choice. The confiscated muskets are distributed to your soldiers. Without training, however, there are more than a few exploded wagons and missing limbs. Great. Just great. You just exploded the limbs of a lot of soldiers. Well done. This is what you get for not listening to your queen, you see? You should have listened to me. You would have get gold, and our soldiers would be great. Jeez. Incredible. This is what you get for being rebels. Gones, ¿por qué me baneaste a sound alerts? Alert sound. Sí, exacto. Si se va ese bot, no van a salir las alertas, yo creo. Give me a second. All right. With no stability, we will bring down your authority. Farming will prosper, and the rebellion will stand tall. We started from the dungeons, now we're here. Damn it. Yeah. Okay. Can you test the sound alerts a ver si están funcionando even though it got banned? Please use the chicken, not the loud sound, not the loud scream. Please, please don't do it. Yes, it works. Damn it. Gracias, GP. You are merciful, unlike James. Con placer. Evil. Esta es la venganza, lo sé. Y eso, que te estoy tratando bien en este gameplay. Alright, so this season ends. The season ends. The towns of the east have achieved their goal. The Grandees have also achieved their goal. The Patricians, however, have not reached their goal. And the season ends. Alright, listen closely, because this time it's a different command. Right now, you're going to be funding a building. Van a estar construyendo, ¿ok? Así que el comando aquí va a ser exclamation fund the letter of the building and the amount of money that you wish to fund them with. And this is your money, okay? GP has 250. Geo has 1,000, Goddess has 1,000, and James has 1,500. All right, so you can use those for this. See, this will lower farming, this will lower military, this will lower stability, this will raise stability, this will raise a faith, and this will lower authority. Okay, this is what the green wants. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready, people? We're gonna start. Remember, if you want to join the game, now is the time, exclamation join, and then you can actually take a vote on the decisions and help out the people here playing. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Vote. Exclamation fund the letter and the amount. And we have James funding a library with $500. I mean coins. We don't have dollars here. And GP funding a stadium with his 250 coins. But then here comes Goddess funding. What is she funding? A theater with 500. So far, those are winning. You gotta have a lot of money. The more that gets funded is gonna be like the two. So that get more funds are going to get built. Blah, 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 blah. I got confused. Alright. Gio, are you not gonna put your money in this? He's saving his money. Alright. So, a library has been funded. And now stability has risen by 1 point. A theater has also been built and has lowered authority by 1 point. Good job, guys. Good job. This is the rebellion report. Defiance is too high, and one or more regions is considering rebellion. Rebelling will stop the region from advancing their scheme, and they can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. Okay. On the verge of rebellions. The counts are on the verge of rebellion. The Grandees cannot start a rebellion because defiance is too low. Needs to be 7 or higher. And the Patricians cannot start a rebellion because defiance is too low. Okay, so GP's country can start a rebellion anytime soon. Hay que bajar la autoridad esta tirana. Never! Okay. I'm not sure how the rebellion would go. Okay, here it is. It says the Count of the East are on the verge of rebellion. One needed to start a rebellion. Counts may vote to rebel by typing !rebel. Okay, so GP funds will rebel. GP, if you want to rebel, you can type !rebel to start a rebellion. Of course you would. You cannot rebel, James. You're part of the yellow ones. Solo los violetas pueden. Increíble. Pero, ¡Goddess! El descaro. We have an alliance. Como quiera lo acompaña en la lucha. Ay, no. Increíble, gente, increíble. Jamás te paso regalos en Pokémon Go si te unes a los violetas. Espérate, James, yo entendí jamás. James, te paso regalos en Pokémon Go si te unes a los violetitas. You wish. If only. You actually cannot trade teams here, sadly. But that would be an interesting take. Alright, let's see. The Seeds of Rebellion. About your heir, the Bounty Hunters. Let me check about my heir before you start this rebellion. Your marriage to Lucian has grown stale. Oh no. Oh, you get along well enough and you've made some good memories together, but there's no spark, of course. He cares more about his stupid card games than your happiness, but spark or no spark, you still need an heir. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. I am very happy, thank you. It went about as well as it could be expected, but more like a life sentence than a wedding. Oh, don't be so dramatic. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir! You need someone young, whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own would do the trick even if they're a bastard, or the youngest of your many cousins. Oh my god. My husband and I will have a child together. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. I'll make my youngest cousin my heir. I plan to adopt a low-born child from the orphanage. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. The church won't be happy, but they're just as keen to avoid a civil war as we are. They'll legitimize the bastard without much fuss. I will meet with the Archbishop tomorrow. Well, since my husband won't give me a child, you know? Oh my goodness. Alright. The Seeds of Rebellion or the Bounty Hunters? Should we go with the Bounty Hunters? Queen Mother will know the truth. The true heir is the Violent Rebellion. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the Seeds of Rebellion. That's the 5th peasant I've had to hang this week, and just like all the others, she was trying to steal our gold and give it to the poor. Pah! What do they need gold with anyway? I think I just switched letters. I mean words. Something is amiss, Your Majesty. Someone has been stirring up discontent amongst the peasantry, and I have reason to believe it is the Grandees. Escucha, James? Mira? Mira? ¿Que estás ayudando a GP after all? Increíble. Why should I care about a few money-grubbing peasants? Why would the Grandees stir up trouble with the common folk? Just tell me what I need to do to stop them. Why should I care about a few money-grubbing peasants? Tell me, have you ever heard of King Sarema of Kurt? Nope, never heard of him. He got his head chopped off by peasants, I think. Oh no. I didn't think so. You've never heard of him because Kurt hasn't had a monarch for centuries. In fact, he and his entire family were trapped inside his palace while partisans set fire to it from the outside. Don't give them ideas! Pa' que vea. Deja de estar diciéndome peasants. The peasant uprising is trouble if not de-escalated quickly. The Grandees will capitalize on the instability to install Fabian as king. So we kill a few more? Put the fear of the ninth into them? You misunderstand. That is exactly what the Grandees want. It will cause chaos. Oh no. Pero join us. Escribe exclamation join y cuéntame cómo va tu tarde. Aquí la bienvenida, únete. Sí, puedes todavía. Cualquiera se puede unir a en cualquier momento. Solo escriben exclamation join y se unen automático a un grupo. Déjame ver. Estás en el grupo de James. Los amarillos están aquí creciendo. Eres parte de los Grandees. Bendito, GP necesita más rebelde. Gente, únanse para que le den parte a GP y a Goddess. Los tienen abandonados. ¡Traición! ¡Oh my goodness! ¡No
jodas! ¡No jodas! ¡Estoy solo, hijo de gran puta!
Ok, voy a acercarlo.
¡El bicho! ¿Dónde carajo tú estás? ¿Y qué?
Oh my god. That is very loud. Hold the clips. Perfection. Bienvenido, Janis. Gracias por ese Rubio Samoso, bienvenido. Catherine, hi, welcome. Bienvenido, gente. Gracias por estar aquí. ¡Huele! Bienvenido de vuelta. Los clientes de Janis son top. Bueno, le falta decirle un poco más. Bueno, bienvenidos, gente. Estamos aquí jugando King of the Castle, donde los viewers tienen voz y voto cuando les da la gana, ¿verdad? Si se apoyan entre ustedes. Si no, yo decido. Para los que no me conocen, yo soy Musie, the Tyrant Queen. Welcome to the Chaotic Pit. Oh my goodness. Toda esta gente linda y preciosa, me tengo que ir, pero te mando un abrazo. Dale, Janis, que descanse. Gracias por ese reidazo. Espero que te haya ido bien. Bueno, gente, bienvenidos. Si desean unirse al juego, lo pueden hacer. Es gratuito, en este caso. Solamente escriben en el chat exclamation join y así se pueden unir a los grupos de nobles. Oh, what was that? Thank you for the heart, goddess. Hola Leon, bienvenido. De nuevo, si desean unirse y apoyar aquí a los distintos equipos, signo de exclamación y join, unirse en inglés. Y entonces ahí pueden tomar parte en las sesiones de voto y ayudar aquí a los distintos compañeros. Hasta ahora tenemos a GP solito en el grupo de los contes que están creando una rebelión. Tenemos aquí a los Grandees que están conformados por Giosami, Yuto y James. Ahora huele que ha regresado. Y los Patricians que están conformados por Goddess hasta el momento. No sé por qué esto le sigue mandando a todo el mundo a los amarillos. Oh my goodness. Alright, people. Les voy a dejar ahí para que se sigan uniendo en lo que continuamos con la historia. Los violetas y verdes necesitan gente. Pollito Army. Yeah. Alright. Your Majesty, you must get a grip on the common folk. If the kingdom is stable, discontent will not be able to spread as easily. This will give me time to root out the conspirators. Te escucho mientras me hago un cafecito para el calor. Dale, Rubio, pero aprovecha y únete al equipo para cuando toque votar puedas votar y apoyar a esta gente. El juego es medio idle, so si están ocupados haciendo cositas se pueden unir como quiera y cuando salga el momento de voto, si están presentes cuando eso, entonces le dan a votar. Escribe exclamation join. Para unirse, exclamation join. Yo sigo haciendo maromas aquí con las manos. Ve, por ejemplo, esto es un voto. Ahora yo voy a seleccionar a cuál les quiero o negar un voto o darle dinero por un voto o extra votos. Ok. ¡Eso! ¿Viste, GP? Ahora tienes un compañero en la rebelión. Dito, Gores sigue solita. Gente que se unan y le den apoyo a Gores. Bueno, para contexto, Rubio, por si me escuchas, GP es el que está liderando la rebelión de los contes. Eres parte de los contes, eres parte de los rebeldes oficiales en el momento. Es Rubio y se va para Violeta. ¿Verdad? Hacía sentido que a él lo mandaran para los amarillos, ¿no? Los quemaremos. ¡Corrupción! Never. Ok. Bueno, como yo soy una tirana y yo quiero que ustedes hagan lo que yo digo, les voy a ofrecer 500 monedas si seleccionan lo que yo quiero. Así que dice, everyone should chip in to pay for some new hospitals. Promise some reforms to the common folk to keep them calm. Delay the scheme for one season. Peasants are always unhappy about something. Let them riot. Oh my goodness. Everyone should ship in to pay for some new hospitals. Yo le voy a dar 500 monedas para que ustedes me ayuden a invertir en los hospitales. Ok, ahora, antes de comenzar el voto, para poder votar, escriben exclamation, vote y la letra. Exclamación, vote y la letra. Ahí va. Como siempre, siempre rebelde. Yes. No se diga más. Money talk. No escuchen a GP que está ahí. Let it burn. Let them run. No. No, don't do it. Go with the money. God damn it, people. Go with the money. 500 coins. Huele, tú me entiendes. Esta gente son unos rebeldes. Se van a quemar con todo y ellos. Oh my goodness. Increíble. Increíble. Y Vero no votó. Se abstuvo. No salió. ¿Qué escribiste, Vero? Tenía que ser exclamation vote y la letra. Let them riot. No. Oh my goodness. Alright, bueno. Aquí han hablado. Peasants are always unhappy about something. Let them riot. Oh my goodness. Que de eso lo puse la C. Ah, no. And so they do. Day and night, unrest breaks out in the capital. Hundreds of city watch are killed, all while the council sits on its collective backside. Increíble. Ah, ok, ahora sí. Rubio sabroso, cuando puedas, puedes escribir exclamation rebel y entonces te unes a la rebelión de GP. Dice, 2 needed to start a rebellion. Let's go. Exclamation rebel. Y ahí puedes comenzar con GP. Burn them alive. Ay, Dios mío. No. Exacto, tiene que escribir eso que está escribiendo ahí James y GP. Pero solamente se pueden unir las violetas, así que aunque James lo escriba 1000 veces, no va a pasar nada. Tiene que ser rubio. Bueno. Mad Queen going down. Never! You will never overthrow me. Ok, vamos a The Bounty Hunters. Cuando regresemos, le puede dar a Rebel. Your Majesty, these good folk are bounty hunters, representing the Republic of Kirk, they say. Queen Musie, we greet you humbly. Tarde o temprano caerás. Never! How may I help you? Make it quick, I have little time for mercenaries. Make it quick, I have little time for mercenaries. Oh no, Rubio ha regresado. Rubio, cuando salgamos de aquí, puedes escribir exclamation rebel para unirte a ello. We are searching for someone, a fugitive, you might say. Last we heard, she went by the name Oraid. She's in my dungeons. I will tell you because these guys just put her there because they wanted to. That's excellent news. We ask permission to purchase her from you so she may stand trial and face justice back in Kurth. Oh, and the weapons she stole, they still belong to the Republic. You understand. We kindly ask you to return them. I mean, I didn't want them in the first place. Okay. Prepárense, es hora de votar. Bounty hunters from Kurth are looking to capture Oraid and reclaim her weapons. Should the kingdom help? Okay, dice, return the stolen weapons and transfer custody of Oraid. Give Oraid to the bounty hunters but keep the stolen weapons. Turn the bounty hunters away. And I'm going to deny you an option. I will deny you the third option. So you can only go for the first or the second. Alright. There you go. Exclamation vote y la letra A o B. Recuerden escribir exclamation vote. Si no, no va a salir la opción. Ahí está. GP, pero, ¿qué es esta decisión? Muy bien. Todos los demás eligieron bien. Los apoyo. ¡Piano! Bienvenido de vuelta. Únete, a ver si le das apoyo aquí a Goddess o a GP que necesitan ayuda. Exclamation join. Dale. Stop it! Thank you for the water though. Let me drink. Okay, ya. The bounty hunters grumble, but there's little they can do. In the end, they agree to leave with only a raid in exchange for a smaller payment. All in all, you've come out of it with a tidy profit and a few messy weapons. Ok, ahora sí, los violetas. Los violetas pueden escribir exclamation rebel para unirse a la rebelión que tenemos aquí en la esquina, justo detrás de mi persona. Y empezar una rebelión. Nunca he visto una rebelión comenzar, así que no sé qué va a pasar. 1v1 is fun. No, it is not, Piolo. Help them out. Gente, ahí convenzan a Piolo de que se una porque no se quiere unir, no los quiere apoyar, los quiere dejar solitos. Alright. Bueno, let's see. Con esto termina el season. Back in the south, Grandee Estaca has met with their co-conspirators once again. Wine is being passed around in good measure, and it seems spirits are high. Mira, este huele. No, yo quería revelar. Voy tarde. We've done it again, my good friends. The knaves are in an uproar. Riots are commonplace across the kingdom. I foresee no negative consequences of this. Other than for the queen, of course. Praise be, I'm sure the queen is already cowering in her palace. Who knew peasants could be so useful? Now then, only one step remains. I have... Sorry, me estoy rascando la cabeza aquí y el brazo se sigue levantando. I have two proposals for the plan ahead. One way or another, we will push the peasants to turn violent. Soy espectador. No, tienes que tomar parte en la acción. Ayúdanos a destruir a la reina malvada. Exacto. Okay. Yellow ones, you gotta vote! Quickly, quickly, vote! The value of the kingdom's currency is spreading mass poverty. Manufacture a food crisis, spreading mass starvation. Okay. So, the Grandees have chosen to devalue the kingdom's currency, spreading mass poverty. Y después dicen que yo soy la mala. Están esparciendo pobreza para todas las regiones. Diabolical, why you might even call it evil. Nay, it's for their own good. When you think about it, everyone will be better off with Fabian on the throne. I don't know about that. Fabian seems like he'll be bad. With this final push, we will ensure the queen soon has more than just a few angry peasants on her hand. Verily, and once the fighting starts, I'll be right there, ready to step in and negotiate. ¡Kamikaze! ¡Bienvenido! ¡Gracias por el follow! Si deseas, te puedes unir al juego. You can join us. Puedes escribir exclamation join y te unes al juego así, puedes participar. ¡Ring Bambi! No salió. Okay, welcome Ring Bambi! Join us again! Alright, let's go! Ow! Really? And once the fighting starts, I'll be right here, ready to step in and negotiate. Thank you for the resub, Rimbombi! Thank you so much! Welcome, welcome! Well, hello there, kitty. Love your face as always. Oh, thank you. Alright, so, we're actually playing this again. We need you to help them rebel. Thank you for the confetti! Alright, Rimbombi. Write in exclamation join and see which team you join. The Greens need help. For the final stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower all regions combined trade to 14 or less. Esa es la meta. That is the goal. Finally, Goddess, you get a teammate. Go on then. Yay, Goddess has a teammate now. Okay, so Rimbombi, you're now part of the Patricians. You are a Patrick Star. Alright. You can set different taxes. Alright. Oh my goodness! Shiny, welcome back! Also, damn you! Why are you so loud? You're already part of the Patricians, I think. When you join, you should be there. Yes! The Patricians are returning! The green team is growing now! Well, you're teammates, but not this time. James is in the yellow team now. Alright. Okay, it says I can tax you people. Let's see. Who do I want to bribe and who do I want to give a cruel tax? You know what? Since the yellows are doing very mean things to me, you're getting a huge tax. You're getting a cruel tax. I'm giving you a tax. And the green ones, let's see. I'm not sure. I am married to the green ones. You're part of my alliance. So I will bribe you for your loyalty. So Goddess, Kerushi, and Rimbombi, I am paying you to be loyal. You must be loyal to me, okay? That's how this works. I give you money, you help me out. Do we have an agreement? If we don't have an agreement, I will just leave you without nothing. The yellows don't have a say in this. I am giving them a cruel tax because they're rebelling against me, just like the purples. Por siempre. You are asking me to be loyal to you? I mean, I could. What's it for me? Money. Money. I am giving you money. I'm giving you wealth, power. We have an alliance. What else do you want from me? Say yes and then join the ranks. Shut up, GP! I will trust them. The green ones, the Patricians, are awesome people. They are supporting my alliance, so I will give them a bribe. Unlike you and the yellow ones, who are betraying me. I've chosen. Alright. Continue to the rebellion report. Let's see. I feel like this will backfire on me. Alright. The counts are currently rebelling. The yellows cannot start a rebellion, and the greens cannot start a rebellion. Ow! Rican, welcome! Bienvenido! Únete! Tengo tu pan de agua pestoso. Que no! Only fresh bread here. Alright. Which one should we go to? Rebellion? Opening strike? Or the sickness spreads? I feel like we should go to all the different ones before going to rebellion, because I don't know what will happen with rebellion. Let's go to sickness spreads. Actually, no, let's go to opening strike. Yes. It's been a long time coming. Over 300 years ago, the East was conquered. But before that, we were our own rulers, with a lineage of monarchs stretching back 1,000 years, says GP. Conte Rubio Sabroso, the glory days. Indeed, and that's why we must rise up by placing Carol on the throne. Carol. We will reclaim what we have lost. GP realmente quiere a Carol en el trono. But first we must decide on tactics. My fellow counts, I ask you, how shall we strike first? We can launch a preemptive strike against the Grandees to cripple their military capabilities. Mira, GP. He's plotting against the yellow ones. James, escucha, GP no te quiere ayudar. No te quiere ayudar. Piensa bien si lo quieres ayudar. Él no te quiere ayudar, te quiere atacar, mira. The plot thickens. He's not only betraying me, he's also betraying you guys. You must think carefully about this. They are not your friends. El único que esta persona no le cree. No, mira, está viendo evidencia. If we suspect the Grandees may join our cause, we can call them to war. Wait, what? They'll be more likely to join us if the Queen's authority is low. Oh my goodness. We could also call upon the church to condemn the Queen. Or finally, you could send off an assassin to nip this in the bud. Okay. Purple ones, this is your time to vote. Solo pueden votar los violetas, creo. The counts, GP y Rubio son los que pueden votar aquí. Launch a preemptive strike on the Grandees. Call upon the Grandees to join our cause. Oh no, están pidiendo aquí la opción de alianza. Petition for the support of the church. Send an assassin after the Queen. What is this? What? La alianza. No. I refuse. It is now official. The alliance is now official. God damn it. Nos unimos a la causa. No! The Count's attempt to smuggle a secret message to the Grandees, but your watch intercepted and brings it to you. Defiance challenge failed. Yes! Yes! My people! I did not allow it. You scanned the letter, muttering under your breath at the audacity of the rebels to court your loyal Grandees. Absolute poppycock. How dare they? I'll have them boiled alive in Troll's Knot. I mean, I feel like absolute poppycock is so cool, but also I'll have them boiled alive in Troll's Knot. Welcome to the team, Donji! Donji is now part of the official rebels. GP, you have a new teammate, I mean. The throne de Mad Queen. Somos más y no tenemos miedo. I stopped you though. You cannot dethrone me. Ha. Yes, the alliance will happen. She will fall. The Grandees love uproariously, especially after you shoot them a particularly stern glare. Oh my goodness. This could have been bad. Welcome, I sandwiched the mezcla en la rebelión. Yeah, we have well, we, not we, them. They have sandwiches for you. I only have a stake through the heart for you. Alright. Rebellion. Let's see what happens with the rebellion. I'm scared. At long last, the counts have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Count Donji. His smile as sharp as his scalpel. Oh no, he just arrived and he's ready to bring it on. The counts of the East will bring you down, pretender to the throne. We will rise up and fight for Carol, the true monarch. Lies! Carol stinks. And this is true facts. This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we will be on the battlefield. Seize him! Come along now, traitors, get the chop. What? But you can't do this? I am an envoy. See how the queen's tyranny grows worse by the day. I don't care. You see these eyes? These are the eyes of a mad person. I don't care. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the hydration. En este equipo tenemos cielitos lindos. Con pastitos ilimitados. How dare you call me a witch? I didn't expect him to move so boldly, Your Majesty. Count Downji I can't spell. Count Downji has died. Downji II has joined the council. Okay, what are our chances against the rebels? How did things get this bad? The counts are formidable, but not undefeatable. You hear that? My marshal thinks you're undefeatable. Not undefeatable, I mean. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous. I mean, I just stopped that, so we should be fine. The leader of the rebellion is Conte GP. As reason for the uprising, they're citing your past transgressions, mainly the time you jailed a noble for trying to collect some debts. Me? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Never. Me? Wait, someone died? No, Shiny, don't believe their lies. Nobody died. I've never done this. These are false claims. You must trust me, Shiny. Like, I have an alliance with someone from your team. You are loyal to me. Believe me, not them. I would never. Never. No. Is it too late to apologize? Urge to murder racing? Yes, Your Majesty, hold on to that feeling, you'll need it. So this is it? Civil war? That's right, Your Majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before all of this is over. They must believe me. No, get a court. No! Only those who are not loyal. Those that are not loyal must be decapitated. A todos. No, only those who are being shady, like the yellows and purples. All right. What am I supposed to do here? What are we missing? Oh yeah, the sickness spreads. Here it is. Rebellion. Moral of the story: Musie is a cutie on the outside, but a ruthless, cold-blooded killer on the inside. No, never, Rimbombi. You're also in the alliance with the queen. Don't spread such lies. Noble Patrician Shiny Kerushi. Ah yes, my favorite. Your esteemed highness, a terrible sickness is spreading among my troops in the coast. Oh no, I can't afford you being sick. You're my only army! What kind of sickness? Get away from me. What can I do? What can we do about it? If we let the disease run its course, we'll have lost a lot of soldiers. We can't afford to lose, but I'm not sure how much we can do. Perhaps the council can see a way forward. Okay, people, time to vote. Prepare your voting ammunition. Okay, it says, how will the council respond to the new illness? Send medical doctors from Quail University. Hire a wizard to cure the coastal troops with magic. Quarantine the deceased and order the healthy to leave them behind. Do nothing to stop the spreading of the sickness. I will veto thee, so something must be done about this. I will deny you the option of not doing anything about it. You must help them somehow. I demand you help them somehow. Go, vote now. Exclamation. Vote and letter. Seven seconds. I mean 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send medical doctors from Quell University. Seems to be the winner. Very nice. See, Shiny, you're getting some help. I know how to treat this sickness, Your Majesty. It's a simple remedy. Garlic, wormwood, and spleen of goat. Oh, and we mustn't forget leeches. Lots of leeches. Ew. Leeches. Of course, gathering enough ingredients to treat a whole army doesn't come cheap. Oh no, they're gonna get my money. How much money do I have? Oh, 3K. That's fine. They can't take. Oh, I was like, they won't take it all, and they take absolutely everything. Now I'm on negative money. What the heck? Shiny! Shiny, you just made me poor! At great expense, you sent the best doctors from Quell University out to the coast to cure your troops. Hopefully they're worth the money. A 60% chance of these being successful. Oh my god, it failed! We wasted money and it failed! The doctors get to work with their leeches and bizarre concoctions. Some of your soldiers even benefit from the treatment. But it quickly becomes clear the doctors are fighting a losing battle, especially after they also catch the sickness. By the time the sickness has finished cutting through the coastal troops, hundreds of soldiers are dead and morale amongst the survivors has plummeted. Rebels gain a victory point. No! My military is now weak. Wait, no, the military in the coast is now weak. Oh my goodness. They voted not me. God damn it. ¿Cómo que viva la rebelión? No, no. This is not how it's supposed to be going. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, we end the season. Alright, After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Reverse voting. Nobles must vote for their least favorite option. You know what? I will do this, and I will not tell you when I do this, so you'll get confused. Alright. It's like, if you weren't reading about those, you won't know what's gonna happen. Okay, the counts are currently rebelling. The Grandees cannot start a rebellion, and the Patricians also cannot start a rebellion. Alright, let's see. Gunpowder incident, a great battle, or mustering an army. Okay, let's go to mustering an army. Let me wait for the ad to end in 3 seconds, and then we can start with this part. Welcome back, people! Welcome from the ad dungeon. So now we are going to see what happens in the east. Mustering an army. The eastern border is lined with countless campfires. Pikemen practice their drills. The Count's troops are gathering in vast numbers. Look at them all. A wondrous sight. Is this it? Are we ready to march? Asked Count Donji II. No, not yet. We're still mustering our forces. And on that subject, says GP, I've considered several proposals to further bolster our army for the trials ahead. Okay, purple ones, time for you to vote. Voto para los violetas. Conscript a mass of peasant levies. No sé qué significa eso. Call upon a holy order of the ninth to join the cause. The existing Eastern army will be enough. Okay, so GP has voted. Conscript a mass of peasant levies. Oh no! They're gathering more! More people for their army! This is outrageous! The East has a long-standing tradition of sending our peasants off to serve as human shields for our real soldiers. GP! How could you? You're sending your peasants as shields? And they say I'm a tyrant. Ahora pregunta tú, ¿y cuánto más? Listen, we'll see how this plays out. The counts pull peasants off the fields and thrust spears into their hands. This will mean a few bad harvests for sure, but the East can survive that, right? I don't know. Can they? Alright, gunpowder incidents. Your Highness, you recall those gunpowder weapons you gifted us not long past? Asked Giosami. A number of my fellow grandees have suspicions. There were a few accidents with the black powder, and well, they're saying the weapons are the work of the seventh god, demonic tools that will only do us harm. They're afraid of them? Now that you mention it, they do look funny. I was hoping you could dispel these rumors, Your Holiness. Perhaps the Archbishop might help. Listen, I don't know about this. You grandees are not being very helpful to me. Why should I care? Los violetas hicieron nuestra parte. Necesitamos el apoyo full de los amarillos. Let's make it happen. You dare talk rebellion in my face. Alright. Have the Archbishop arm the clergy. Take the iron weapons and destroy them. Let them sort it out on their own. I will give 500 gold to those that join me in let them sort it out on their own. Go, vote people, vote! Este voto para todos. Exclamation vote and the letter of your choice. But remember, if you vote for C, you get 500 gold. Precious gold. 500. It's a tie! Don't get proud. Yes! Yes! The patricians are the best! Haha, you know what that means? When it gets tied, I choose. Let them sort out on their own. This ain't our business. Eso! Yes! Very good, Shiny. Very good, Goddess. Very good, Rimbombi. You are the greatest. Most loyal subjects. You have my love. Unlike these others. These evil traitors. Money. Money, money. Money, 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 money. Alright. It's best that you leave well enough alone and hope that they get past their fears eventually. Unfortunately, the grandees begin destroying as many muskets as they can get their hands on. Those that aren't destroyed are stolen and eventually end up on the black market. Why do we even vote if they're gonna do whatever they want? God damn it. At least you have money, people. Alright. It is time! It is time for the great battle! Money, money, money! Leon! Join the ranks! Join someone! It's, right... exclamation join! And then you can support either the rebellion or the patricians or the pollitos. Leon is now part of the rebels. God damn it! Now, Leon, you have to be a patrician. Why? Well, you're now part of the counts, not the counts, the counts. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. That was I mispronounced that. Okay, that wasn't intentional. I'm so sorry. Counts. Oh my goodness. Okay, vast armies darken the landscape like the shadows of clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding in rhythm with the marching of boots. The kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over a giant map with your marshal. So Queen Musie, what's our goal as patricians in this game? Right now, your goal is... You need to lower the kingdom's authority to 4 or less. You're part of the goods. Wait, stop it! That's what I meant to say. Alright, so the Grandees need to lower the trade to 14 or less, and the purple ones are already rebelling, so it doesn't matter. Your Majesty, the army of the East is advancing on the capital, led by that treacherous cur, Count GP. I received word from the commander of our loyalist forces in the coast. If they march now, they'll intercept the counts in a matter of days. Alternatively, you could join forces with the army of the south. It's risky, but together they have a higher chance of defeating the accursed counts. What are your orders, Your Majesty? The patricians and the Grandees should join forces. Tell the patricians to fight the eastern army head on. The patricians and Grandees should join forces and help me out here. Very well, Your Majesty. I'll relay your orders to Noble Patrician Rimbombi Teacher, the commander in the field. Hopefully they'll do as they're told. God knows treachery can thrive on a battlefield. Oh no. Don't listen to James! Don't listen to James! You must help me! Patricians, you must help me! Ya no tomo el café conmigo, listo para el chaos. Welcome back, Rubio! We have our orders, but should we follow them? Okay, this is the vote of the green team. Remember your loyalty! Do not get convinced by James and the Grandees. They're lying to you. We have our orders. Okay, time for the Greens to vote. Defy orders and send the coastal army to fight the rebels. Follow orders and link up with the Grandees. Hang back and let the rebels march on the capital without challenge. Green ones, you must vote. Follow orders and link up with the Grandees. Choose B. Don't listen to them. Quickly! Vote B! Vote for the B! Shiny, how dare you! Shiny, I thought you were loyal! I am disappointed! I am very disappointed in you, Shiny! Rimbombi and Goddess, thank you so much! You guys are the true loyal ones. I see how it is. Yes, you're part of the patricians and you just defied my orders. No, Leon, you're part of the counts. You're part of the purple team. You're with GP, Donji, and Rubio. Yeah, it was random. I'm sorry. The whole city holds its breath. You stew in your palace, waiting for your marshal to return. Finally, she arrives at your throne room, looking perfectly composed. Your Majesty, as you ordered, the patricians have turned their army around to link up with the Grandees. We can only hope this was the right decision. Have some confidence, Your Majesty. Too late for doubts now. It'll all come down to the next battle, Your Majesty. The fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance. I'd rather be patricians. Well, hopefully next time. Alright. We will prevail! That's the spirit. Now, I really must be going. I have a lot to take care of. Over the next few weeks, it becomes clear that the coastal army's retreat has given the counts free rein to pillage and plunder the coast. Their rampaging eastern troops descend on farms like locusts, taking everything to feed thousands of hungry soldiers. Farming is now meager in the coast. Oh no! Meanwhile, shops, churches, and manors are plundered, and the stolen loot shipped back to the east. Oh no! Some patricians' wealth has decreased, some counts' wealth has increased. The east trade is now wealthy, the coast trade is now struggling. Oh no! But while the coast suffers, the coastal forces successfully link up with the Grandees. Now the joint army of the patricians and the Grandees rush to meet the counts in open warfare, and the winner will either end your reign or preserve it. Alright. And I believe with this, the season ends. Alright. So here's the progress. The scheme of sorcery by the counts is to lower all regions' total farming to 14 or less. They're almost completing it. Almost done with it. Okay. The Grandees scheme is uprising, and you need to lower all regions' total trade to 14 or less, which has been achieved apparently. And the Patricians scheme is corruption, and you need to lower the kingdom's authority to 4 or less. Alright. Okay, let's see. What about my heir? Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a small child in your arms. Should I die? I ask that my crown be passed down too? The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My legitimate natural-born son. My legitimized natural-born daughter. My legitimized natural-born child. It doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. Whoever it is. The assembled nobles break out into sporadic applause. By designating heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom, provided you can survive the civil war. Though the common folk may lose some faith in the church, seeing their queen's extramarital adventures being forgiven so easily. Wait, what? Okay, faith is now irreverent in the coast. Faith is now dutiful in the east. Faith is now steadfast in the south. Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on legitimizing your child. What is their name? Asked Grandee Willistaka. You will not survive it, my queen. I will! GP, I will survive! Musie II. Praise be, your holiness. I'm sure little Musie II will grow up to be a ship of the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. Ta-da! Yes, a noble has been born! Okay, an offer from the mercenaries. Your Majesty, a band of mercenaries from the Tatterlands have offered to support you in the civil war. They call themselves... wait, what? The Sons of Vermin. I don't know much about them, but we can't afford to turn away any help. How much are they asking for? We better run this by the council. Turn them away, we don't need mercenaries. How much are they asking for? 1,000 gold from your treasury. Could be worse, right? Yes. We better run this by the council, turn them away, and we don't need... We better run this by the council. God damn it, why can't I just say yes? Of course, your majesty. Okay, green ones! Please! Please! Actually, you know what? I will be a tyrant this time. I will deny you a choice. I will deny you the choice of turn them away. So this is more like an illusion of democracy. It's an illusion. Say yes. Say yes, damn it. Ahora quién me estoy... Say yes, you have no other choice. Yes, I am! Say yes! Even if you don't say yes, we're getting them! Yes, very good, very good, very good. Amazing, amazing choice. Rubio, even if you don't vote, I still get them. It's just an illusion of voting. Alright. Ta-da! Yes, thank you for supporting my choice of hiring mercenaries to fight. The Sons of Vermin arrive on your shores soon after. When your marshal reports back from her first meeting with them, she looks uneasy. They're a dismissal lot, common bandits rather than elite warriors. Let's hope their looks are deceiving. Oh no. Wait and see how your new mercenaries check out. Oh my goodness, I hope they're actually good for their money and not thieves. Over the next few weeks, the Son of Vermin strike repeatedly at the Count's supply lines, vanishing back into the undergrowth before the enemy can muster a proper counterattack. Yes! We succeed! The constant ambushes are having a real impact on enemy morale, Your Majesty. Money well spent. Yes! Yes, thank you, loyal subjects. You have done well. But I keep my honor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Time for the final battle. Purple green, we need to rebel. The only way for you to rebel is to accomplish your scheme. So you need to lower trade to 14 or less yellow ones. And the green ones need to lower it to 4, like authority to 4 or less. A month ago, battle was averted, but that battle cannot be postponed forever. The patricians and grandees are all the stands between the counts and the capital. A final battle deciding the fate of the kingdom. I'll send word to the grandees that it's time to strike. We can only hope they listen to our orders, Your Majesty. Oh no. Okay, yellow ones. Pollito army, it's your time to shine. Send the joint forces of the Grandees and Patricians to fight the rebels. Hang back and let the counts march on the capital without challenge. James, how dare you! Very good, Vero, very good. You do that. God damn it! I see where your loyalty stands, James and Welle. Defiance, how dare you! Increíble. Hang back and let the counts march on the capital without challenge. You send up your marshal with your orders and wait anxiously to hear the outcome of the battle. The next few days are agony. When she finally returns, she's so angry it takes her a full 20 minutes to stop swearing and making incomprehensible threats. And after that, I'll set fire to the ashes. Rebels gain victory points. Defiance is now aloof. Authority is now dubious. Oh my goodness. Welcome back, Rubio! What in Celeste Act are you blubbering on about? Instead of engaging the enemy, as we told them to, the cowardly Grandees and the craven Patricians just hung back, stayed out of the way. They allowed the troops of the counts to march right by, probably gave them a cheery wave. And now they're nearly at the capital and there's no way to stop them. Damn. I've been betrayed yet again! What? But why? I'll see them flayed, butter, and served in a side dish. I'm sure they're planning similarly creative punishments for you. And at this point, they're more likely to see them through. We're defenseless now. The Eastern Army will be camped outside the city walls in a matter of weeks. If we want to see the year's end, we must build up fortifications, stockpile food, train up a citizens' militia. It's time to pray to the Ninth, Your Majesty, because apart from him, we're on our own. This is bad. This is bad. Alright, so the Patricians have achieved their scheme this season. They have lowered the kingdom's authority to 4 or less. My queen will fail. I will not fall. In a dingy seaside tavern, 2 patricians of the coast meet to plot their latest scheme. Good news, my friend, says noble patrician Shiny Kerushi. The palace officials have been accepting my bribes. They're becoming more and more open to corruption. I knew Shiny was evil. What are you getting in return? Asked Dorian. Oh, not much. A better seat in the council chamber. Access to the queen's rooms when she's out. That sort of thing. But the important thing is that the queen's staff are getting used to selling their principles to the highest bidder. I'm surrounded by traitors. So what next? Palace staff are one thing, but the true prize would be the loyalty of the Chancellor and the rest of the Queen's inner circle. To do that, we need to demolish their respect for the Queen. Evil. We start from the dungeons, now we're here. If the kingdom is in chaos, they will see the Queen as an incompetent fool and be much more open to our bribes. To advance their scheme, the Patricians must lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Alright. We're hosting an auction now, okay? So, for this, here's your money. And you have to do exclamation fund, the letter of the building you wish to fund, and the amount of money. Let me move my character out of the way so you can see how much money you have. Oh my god. Give me a second. Okay, there you can see. You can see your money now. All right. All right, Edu, you have joined the counts. You are also a rebel. Edu se une a la corte de GP. For context, Edu, you are not late. They're still going. You're part of the rebellion of GP. Alright, guys. Ready to vote? Remember, exclamation fund, the letter of the building, and then the amount of money. So, the cathedral will increase faith by 1. The deer park will lower farming by 1 point. The observatory will lower faith by 1 point. The thieves guild will lower trade by 1 point. This is what you want, yellow ones, like Grandees. You want to lower trade. That's your mission right now. Patricians, the aqueduct will increase farming, and the prison will decrease stability. And this is your goal. The Grandees need to lower the trade in all regions by to 14 or less combined, the patricians are on their way to accomplish their goals, and the counts are already rebelling. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start the auction. 1, 2, 3. Start voting. Exclamation fund, letter, and amount. Edo, you were still in the purples last time. Alright, so far the Deer Park is winning, and also the prison. Ideally, the Grandees wants the Thief Guild to succeed. So for context, like for them to rebel, they need to lower stability. I mean, trade. So yeah, ideally, if you want the Yellows to rebel, you need to fund the Thieves Guild. Just saying. I'm 4 thanks to you, Mad Queen. Alright, let's see what got funded. Okay, so the buildings that have been funded are the prison by the patricians and a deer park by the counts. Okay, so the counts are currently rebelling. The Grandees and Patricians can't still rebel. Alright, to vote a deer park. Yes, I don't know why you got a deer park, but that's what you got. Mr. Joss, welcome back! Únete! Escribe exclamation join, damn it! That is loud! Purple chicken. No, you are. Join. Mira a ver si te manda la rebelión. Farming shall be illegal in our empire. Alright. Okay, so here we have a contaminated river, a deadly disease, besiege. Let's go check the contaminated river. No, Mr. Jones, exclamación, join. Troubling news, Your Majesty. The Treadwater River has been contaminated. We're not sure how, but the counts got... Oh, I'm sorry. I need water. Give me a second. Exacto, si le da exclamation join counts, puede ser que... ¡Ah! ¡Stop it! Puede ser que si le das a exclamation join counts se una al violeta. Maybe. No aseguro nada. We're not sure how, but the counts got upstream of us and fooled the water. Nine only knows with what. The counts have peace on this river! I'll spare you the details of what's happened to the poor souls who've drunk from it. Rest assured that it is not pretty and very deadly. Estoy guiando, no puedo por ahora. Ah. We contaminated water. Yeah, of all things, you contaminated the water. The Treadwater provides water for the whole city. If this isn't solved soon, then we'll all die of thirst. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Order the Grandees to sneak water supplies into the capital. Keep this safe drinking water for the nobles and the army. Continue to drink from the river. Build a dam to block the river and flood the enemy camp. Huh. I will deny you to continue drinking from the river. Alright, start voting! Tenemos que dethrone the Mad Queen. That's the goal. No! Vote vote, people. Exclamation vote and the letter. Keep the safe drinking water for the nobles and the army. Of course. Well then. A wise decision, Council. We'll need everyone at their best if we're to win this war. Unfortunately, this means that a number of peasants are forced to choose between dying of thirst or dying of thirst and agony after drinking dirty water. Oh my goodness. We can't afford any weakness at this stage. Don't worry, Your Majesty. This is the right thing to do. You consider asking her what her definition of right is, but decide against it. Oh my goodness. Recuento de voto. Darkado, únete, únete. A ver si nos apoyas. Dale, exclamation join. A ver si vas a ser parte de la rebelión de GP, de la rebelión de James o de la alianza con Shiny. I need to bring peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Darkado se ha unido a la rebelión de James. We need more green people. Oh my goodness, that sounds wrong though. Okay, a deadly disease. Let's see. No puede ser. I know, right? We're outnumbered. Goddess, escríbele a Rino para que se una a ver si llega a los verdes. Your Majesty, I have good and bad news. Which would you like first? The good news? I've come up with a plan to weaken our enemies' forces outside the city walls. And the bad news? The plan involves a rare and highly contagious disease known as Tymion's pox. As we speak, it's working its way through our citizens inside the city. Go on? Tymion's pox is spread by close contact to infected individuals, as well as through rats and fleas. It would be a trivial matter to spread such a disease to the traders outside our walls. That must be against some kind of rules. I get to spread COVID! I will send you COVID, you disloyal brats! Devious and despicable. I love it. I knew you'd agree. Le escriban estos momentos. Spread Timian's pox to the besiegers. Try to contain and eliminate the disease. Let the disease run rampant and focus on protecting the nobles. Alright, I will do something mean here. Start voting! Start voting! Yes, start voting! Start voting for what you want! Yes! Yes! Vote! This is exactly what I wanted. Great job, guys. You didn't read reverse voting up here. Wow! Voting tied at 0. And now I get to choose. Spread time is box to the besiegers. You've been outsmarted. Bet you didn't see that one coming. But no, she reversed it.
Witch? Hey, she's a witch.
You've been outsmarted. Your spy master arranges an elaborate ruse involving infected soldiers getting captured by the enemy. You await the results. The plan goes off without a hitch. It's not long before the pox spreads through the enemy camp like wildfire. I succeed. Your military is now inadequate. Loyalists gain a victory point. Yes! Meanwhile, the pox spreads rapidly through the city. Having utterly failed to contain it, the death toll climbs and climbs. Authority challenge failed. Oh no! The keen of stability can't go lower. Oh no. Furthermore, the nobles and your palace servants have also infected. Ah! So you personally avoid the worst of it. Nearly everyone in the city has lost someone by the end of the epidemic. Well then, I mean, at least I stopped them. Rebels gain a victory point. Defiance is now grumbling. Defiance can't go higher. Defiance is now insolent for the south. And the authority is now ineffective. This kind of backfired. Oh my goodness. Alright. Listen, I had my moment. Now it's yours. Besieged. Let's go. The counts march through the crown lands, pillaging and burning. The roads are heaven with refugees and corpses block the rivers. Now the capital is surrounded. You stand on the ramparts of your palace, staring out in dismay as the army camps, stretching for miles outside the city walls. Give me a second, guys. I've been reading too much and I need water. Okay. We're back. Basta caer, Kaidan. No, never! I will keep fighting for my life! I'm an heir! Get down from there, Your Majesty. If they get lucky with a crossbow bolt. Is there any hope, Marshal? What are we supposed to do? They look like ants from up here. Yes, well, even ants are terrifying in enough numbers. And after someone's kicked their nest, we have one hope. The Patricians and the Grandees are still out there, Your Majesty. Their combined army smashed the rebels in the last battle, and they can smash them again. I hope they get here in time. Well, now I think we're doomed. As you finish your sentence, an immense trebuchet hurls a 10-ton builder towards the capital. It crashes into a nearby clock tower, smashing it to smithereens. Like I said, Your Majesty, you'd better get inside. Te di una oportunidad y no la aprovechaste. Oh my goodness. Alright, I believe that is the end of the season. Alright. Alright. James. James. Will you still betray me if I give you money? You have an option here, James. I give you money and you support me. Or stay poor and owe me more money. Si te voy a traicionar, pues mira, pobre te vas. Te vas pobre. Patricians, let me hear you. What is your choice? Are you joining with these rebels or are you going to support me? No te creo, Vero. No te creo. El dinero no lo es todo, Mad Queen. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll have... Damn it! Rican! Welcome back, Rican. Join a team. Join the rebels or the supporters. Solo taxes comunes. Fine, I'll leave you with common taxes. No, Rimbombi, no. No. You mean in the couch spots? Yes.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh!
That's for the counts. Okay. Okay. The purples are currently rebelling. The grandees are on the verge of rebellion. And the greens, the patricians cannot start a rebellion. Oh my goodness. Okay, yellow ones, now you can do exclamation rebel to start your rebellion. 3 needed to start a rebellion. You gotta type it right though. Piolo, you need to join to actually join the rebellion. You haven't joined. For that to work, you need to join first. If you want to join, Piolo, tienes que darle exclamation join y después entonces exclamation rebel si es que sales en los violetas o en los amarillos. No, si no te sigues la regla. You need to follow instructions. Alright, they have voted to rebel in the next season. Let's see if we get to next season. Sí soy rebelde, porque no sigo los demás. Sí soy rebelde. Like I'm bad at songs, but I remember that. Rebels don't follow rules. Well, you need to if you want to join the rebels to a point. You just don't follow my rules. Alright. The sun rises on a city in turmoil. The counts began their assault last night, and since then, you've heard nothing outside but screams and howls and the clash of blades. Half the capital is in flames. Soldiers rush back and forth, shouting panic orders. You haven't seen your marshal since the night before. Perhaps she's already dead. Your honor guard are in the streets outside the palace, building a barricade and organizing last-ditch defenses. Vital work, but you're vulnerable without them by your side. The royal court is empty except for you, your husband, and your child. Cradled in the arms of their nanny. Their crying is giving you a headache. ¡Trapi! ¡Bienvenida! ¿Cómo estás? ¡Trapi! ¡Únete! Exacto, hello, únete. Exclamation join. A ver en qué equipo caes. A ver si vas a apoyar a los patricians, a los grandees o a los counts. Gonna counts. Anyways. We'll be alright, won't we? We'll survive this. Yes, of course. It's up to the knights to decide. No, we're doomed. Yes, of course. Yo quiero otra mis meetings. Join! Oh my goodness. Yeah. A ver. This is part of the loyalist. Yes! And you wouldn't like to make me feel better with you. You wait and stew outside the screams and clashes get louder. Finally, your spy master arrives, out of breath, her face stained by smoke and blood. Trap Years has joined the loyalists. She's part of the patricians. Está en los patricians. Eres parte del equipo de Kerushi. No, Héroe está en los violeta. Cayó los arrodillos. No! How dare you? They're the loyalists. They're the good ones. They're the ones that have my love. They'll be here any moment, Your Majesty. You must saddle your horse and escape the city. I know of a secret passage. Excellent. We're saved. Show me where to go. Los que van a caer contigo. Never! You follow the spy master down through a hidden trapdoor behind your throne. Lucian accompanies you, as does the knight. Oh my goodness! Stop it! A menos que den dinero. Lucian accompanies you, as does the nanny, still holding your child in her arms. The capital is lost, but you can get it back. The patricians have agreed to shelter you while you plot your revenge. Yes! Very good, patricians! Help me! At least some people are loyal. Ve, Trap me va a ayudar. Y Shiny. Bueno, Shiny no lo sé. Pero Goddess and Rimbombi will definitely help me. I trust them. Faltan rebel teams for entrar. Viola, you have to join one. You have to do exclamation join. Tell her the truth, Math Queen. You tried to poison everyone in order to achieve your evil scheme. No, I did not. You have no proof. You have no proof of that. Where's the clip, huh? Where's the clip? Where's the proof of that claim, huh? I don't see clip. There's no proof. It's a lie. As you saddle them up, you hear a wet thud behind you, followed by the sound of something rolling across the floor. Your spy master is lying dead on the ground. Her head is missing. Contagious people stands over the body, flanked by a dozen soldiers. Their lungs are stained red. Never liked her. Ideas above her station. Your nanny rose up, still clutching your child in her arms. At least that's a ray of hope. Even if you die now, your heir still lives. Dr. GP, please have mercy! What have we ever done to you? Asked Lucian. Quiet! You have nothing to fear. I'm not here for you. So you knew about the escape route? Get it over with. Get it over with, GP. As you wish. With a triumphant smirk, Dr. GP makes a sharp gesture. The Eastern soldiers step forward, swords at the ready. People say the counts are ruthless, but we're not without mercy. For example, I will make sure your death is swift. Brace yourself, turn and run. Fight. Turn and run. You're gone before you can make 10 steps. Instead of killing you, the soldier sees you and drags you back towards the palace. Your ordeal isn't over. Your husband is dragged off too, kicking and screaming. You never see him again. You can only hope God the GP kept their promise and no harm came to him. After a week rotting in your own dungeon, you're marched out into public platform, jeered at by thousands of peasants. You cringe under a barrage of rotten fruit and fresh dung. This seems familiar. Don't this happens often anyways? Pieces in the front row grinning. The rebels have won! The capital has been taken! You are a former queen! Authority is now spineless, and treasury is now 1,300. The executioner waits silently, holding an axe bigger than you. If you have any last words, now's the time. Everything I did for my kingdom. Sure. Is it too late to abdicate? Well, I'll be heading off there. You know, I will go with the pun. I'm dying anyway. You place your head on the block. The executioner lifts his massive axe. Wait! You suddenly thought of much better last words. You turn to the executioner to tell him, but the axe is already falling. Dunk! Your head bounces onto Countess GP's lap, and your reign comes to a gruesome end. Dun dun dun! The end, guys. Oh my goodness! You bunch of traitors! You did it! You actually succeeded at chopping off my head. So much violence! Yeah! Having lost to the rebellious counts, Queen Musie was dragged out of the palace and decapitated in the city square. As a reward for staying loyal to the queen, the top grandees were beheaded! Oh! In public, the survivors swore loyalty to the new regime. In private, they swore vengeance. After losing the civil war, the patricians retreated to within their borders and immediately began plotting against the usurper. The counts launched a rebellion that toppled the queen and devastated the kingdom. In the aftermath, nobody could stop them from taking the throne, and Carol was crowned to half-hearted cheers from the traumatized common folk. Congrats, your queen's name is now Carol. Ahora tienen a una Carol en el trono. Alright. Queen Musie the Unready. Damn. Game length 2 years, 9 months. Spouse, Lucian of the Coast. And the successor is Monarch Carol. Viva Carol. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you had fun. We'll be trying this again sometime, probably next Sunday, hopefully. We'll see what happens by then. And hopefully we'll get more teams to join us from the start. Alright, let me check who is around. Or give me a suggestion. Who should we raid today? Because, you know, I kind of need a break now. I need to go eat and then shower. You did it! Yes! Loot of the party? Are they on right now? Sure, let's go do that. Let's raid loot of the party. Can you type it exactly as it shows on the channel so I can copy paste it to the raid thing? I'm afraid of misspelling it. It's loot of... Wait. Todo en minúscula funciona. Pensé que tenía que ponerlo en mayúscula. Ok. Alright guys, we're going to loot of the party. Thank you so much for playing. I hope to see you again sometime during the week. Se me cuidan, los quiero mucho. Bye. Da -da -da -da. Have a good night, Welle. Darkado, see ya. Bye, Eru. Bye, James. Bye, GP. ¿Quién se me queda? Bye, Trapi. Bye, Goddess. Shiny. Vero. And everyone else that was here. Thank you so much. See you next time.